All right, shalom, shalom, Yasharah, this your brother Yavadan with the Sutter Return located here in Chicago. And I want to start out by giving all praise. It's called Halal Yumla, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushai Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. All right, shalom to the Akim scattered throughout the four corners, preaching this word in truth and sincerity with discretion and discernment. All right. And shalom to the Akim and a few Akwat and the children who might be tuning in too though. So yeah, man, just come back with another lesson. Lord willing, let's edify and straight to the point real quick, man. All right, this is the book of Romans, chapter 15 and verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. Okay, so the things that was written aforetime was written for our learning, man. So that through patience and being comforted through the spirit of truth, man, of the scriptures, we might have hope. Okay? So yeah, man, we hoping to be preserved from the said perils, man. All right, because there's a lake of fire and it's approaching, it's on a time map. All right, it's coming, but it's only coming in due time, man. It's on the way. It's a lake of fire approaching, man, as the time winds down towards a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, because this present evil world ain't where it's at, man. Every day you wake up, there's a grievance here. Okay, so we hoping to be delivered from America, Babylon the Great, the land of the wicked, man. Esau, Edom. It's the headquarters, man. This headquarters for wickedness, man. This is the furthest place you could be from the Holy Land. From Israel, man. Alright, so anyway, let me get the other precept, man. Alright. Revelation chapter 1 and verse 3. It say, blessed is he that readeth. Yeah, man, you gotta read the thing that was written aforetime. You gotta eat the whole roll, man. From the Torah to the Tanakh to the Apocrypha to the New Testament, you gotta eat the whole roll, man. All right. It say, blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. So we at a time in history where our salvation is at hand, man. And your salvation depends on the doctrine that you subscribe to, your belief system, man. All right. And so we believe in the God of the Bible, the power of the Bible, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem and Hawashai. Okay? And we're believing that through reading and getting this, accumulating this understanding through the Holy Spirit, that we'll be preserved through divine intervention from the said perils, man, because the so-called white man got diabolical plans, man. All right? See, if you thought that this nigga came into power wickedly with the Spanish Inquisition and subjugating the whole world to believing a false doctrine of Christianity, Catholicism, if you thought this power structure came into being through a rough, rigorous, torturous manner, because they was torturing people during the Spanish Inquisition, if you thought that was bad, man, how you think this nigga finna try to keep his system going, man? This nigga finna unleash all holy hell on the inhabitants of the planet Earth, man. Okay? So you're gonna be blessed for reading, because what you read is gonna build up your confidence and give you patience to go through the turmoil, man, the said perils. Shit is finna get boisterous, man. All right, Isaiah 34 and 6. Salakia 34 and 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord Yahweh and read. No one of these shall fail, none shall want her mate. It say, for my youth it have commanded, in his spirit it have gathered them. So Yeah, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read, man. No one of these shall fail, none shall want hurt mate. None of the prophecies written in the scriptures are going to let you down, man. All right? It ain't like you're going to be like, I don't believe in the MOTB, the C hip, the chip. I don't believe that that's what it is. I'm going to sit back and watch. It ain't like that's going to boil over and the MOTB is not going to, people, so like it, the powers that be, Esau, he's not going to implement this chip and make it mandatory for people to buy and sell. No, that shit is going to happen. It's already in the works. So you got to read the scriptures and measure the times that you living in diligently through the scriptures. And be occupied in prophecy, man. Because none of the prophecies are going to fail. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read, man. Because the things that was written aforetime was written for our learning, man. So we can have hope, man. Because we finna go through hell, man. Alright, this Psalms 37 and 25. I have been young and now am old. Yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. So yeah, man, out of all of the stories in the Bible, man, when have you ever seen somebody, a righteous person in the scriptures called on Yahweh Shem Hawashai, the name of the Lord, and he just left from there in a bogus predicament and forsook them? No, you're not going to find it. You're not going to find the account, man. Because the Most High shows love to the seed of the righteous, man, who love him, man, to 1,000 generations, man, forever and ever. So yeah, man, the Most High, he ain't gonna let you down, man. You can only let yourself down, man. Isaiah 33 and 6, it say, in wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is his treasure. So we read the scriptures and we fear Yahweh Shem Hawashai because he has the power to save and he has the power to destroy and kill and terrorize you. So wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times and the strength of salvation, man. Keep us stable, man. The wisdom and knowledge of the scriptures, the things that was written aforetime. What we're reading now, man. Okay? So I'm gonna just breeze through this account real fast, man. I just got one account. This is the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 17, where I'm gonna start at 32. It say, and David said unto Saul, let no man's heart fail because of him. Thy servant will go and fight with this Philistine. And Saul said to David, thou art not able to go against this Philistine to fight with him, for thou art but a youth, and he a man of war from his youth. Okay, so David was ready to tee up and turn up with this nigga. All through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Hawashai, he was ready to go into battle. He was ready for the hell. He wasn't expecting to die or to lose. He was expecting to triumph and to win because he trusted in Yahweh Shem Hawashai, man. All right. So it say in David, verse 34, and David said unto Saul, thy servant kept his father's sheep, and there came a lion and a bear, and took a lamb out of the flock. And I went after him and smote him and delivered it out of his mouth. And when he rose against me, I caught him by his beard and smote him and slew him. So yeah, man, David was a youth finna fight Goliath. So he was about 15 or 16. Which means that when he killed this lion and this bear, perhaps he could have possibly been 12, 13, 14, 15, man. Killing a lion and a bear, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Hawashai. He probably looked and saw the lion and the bear grab the sheep, and they was probably fighting over the sheep, and he like, y'all ass tweaking. And he ran over there and slew the lion and the bear, man, and delivered the sheep. So that sheep was delivered. So Yahweh is our deliverer, man. And Esau is the young lion and the bear. And he gonna come and try to grab us, man. But Yahweh gonna deliver us out of his hands, man. Lord willing, we a part of that number, man. Verse 36 say, thy servant slew both the lion and the bear, and this uncircumcised Philistine shall be as one of them, seeing he have defied the armies of the living power. David said, moreover, the Lord Yahweh that delivered me out of the paw of the lion and out of the paw of the bear, he will deliver me out of the hand of this Philistine. And Saul said unto David, go, and the Lord Yahweh be with you, be with thee. Okay, so yeah, I just want to read that account, man, on how David wasn't afraid to go and fight this Philistine, man. He wasn't afraid to go up against the powers that be, man. All right. Because why? He was a man after Yahweh's own heart, man. The Most High was dealing with him. And you got to believe that in these last days, no matter how much you fuck up in your flesh, man, all right, you have to be sincere and examine yourself. And consider your actions and your conversation and, you know, your conduct, man. So that perhaps if you continue on, the Lord will be with you and he'll deliver you, man. You gotta know that the Lord is dealing with you, hands down, man. In spite of your shortcomings, man. Yahweh shall say, when the Son of Man returns, shall he find faith on earth? Are you gonna believe that he's gonna deliver you in spite of your shortcomings due to this corruptible flesh and our desperately wicked hearts, man? All right. So we gotta know that he with us, man, and we gotta hope that he with us. All right, Zechariah chapter 4 and verse 6, it say, then he answered and spake unto me, saying, this is the word of the Lord Yahweh unto Zerubbabel, saying, not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, saith the Lord of hosts. So yeah, man, we're not gonna save ourselves by our own might or by our own power, but by the spirit of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. That's how we're going to be delivered, man. And you got to wait on the Lord because he's into theatrics. He's into suspense. He's into thrills. This is his movie. Okay? And the Most High has a habit and a track record of saving people at the last moment, in the nick of time, just in the nick of time. All right? Because like I say, this is his movie, man. And this is a drama, a thriller, a suspense. It's going to ultimately turn into a sci-fi movie when Esau unleash these robots and all hell break loose. And then it's going to turn into a sci-fi fantasy when Yahweh Shai crack that sky. It's going to go from a sci-fi movie to a sci-fi fantasy real quick, man. All right. Well, this is a fairy tale. This is the Most High's fairy tale, man. We the princess, we the bride. And Esau, he the fucking wicked. And he the dragon got us in a dungeon. And we waiting on Yahweh Shai, our prince, to come and get us, man. This nigga done snatched us up and raped us. And we waiting on Yahweh Shai to come and save us out of this dungeon, man. Set this bitch on fire, man. Make me think about the sacrifice in Basra, how in that dungeon, you know how America is a sacrifice is a concrete altar. We in a dungeon, man. But this place finna be burnt up, Jack. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Like I just read, through his spirit. 1 Samuel, same chapter 17, verse 45. Then said David to the Philistine, thou comest to me with a sword and with a spear and with a shield, but I come to thee in the name, Bishop, what they call him, I don't even want to call him no bishop, Nasty Nate, cause that nigga's an agent, man. That nigga CIA, FBI agent or something, I don't know, but that nigga working for the left-hand side, man, cause it ain't nowhere in hell you got all the doctrine, you be having a lot of doctrine correct, and you teach your men, y'all got a lot of doctrine correct, and then the main key factor that you're supposed to have that pertains to your salvation, you go off on that part. So buddy ass gotta be the FBI or something, man. But anyway, it say, but I come to you in the name of the Lord Yahweh of hosts, the power of the armies of Israel, whom thou hast defied, man. So, hey, the only way you gonna defeat your enemies is through the name of the Lord Yahweh, man. And if you talking about you don't know the name, we waiting for the new name and all that outlandish shit, you're not gonna be saved and preserved from the elements. You gonna feel every bit because you ain't calling on the name of the Lord. You ain't coming in the name of the Lord. How you coming, man? What you on? That's why the Most High gonna tell they ass, hey, check it out, but hey, friend, how you get in here with that garment on? With the shine, but I ain't leave that alone, man. But I just be saying like some things just be vanity and vexation of spirit, man. All right, so yeah, man. We coming in the name of Yahweh Shem Shah. Psalm 44 and verse 5. It say, through thee will we push down our enemies. Through thy name will we tread them under that rise up against us. You niggas don't want no smoke, Esau Edom. You heathens, you 2/3, man. Through the name of Yahweh Shem Shah, we stepping on shit. We will tread them underfoot. We stomping shit. They got a dance in Chicago called the 40s. We doing the 40s on Esau neck, man. Verse 6 say, for I will not trust in my bow, neither will my sword save me. But thou hast saved us from our enemies and hast put them to shame that hated us. It's already been written. We already won. It's already done. All right. All right, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and verse 5. It say, trust in the Lord Yahweh with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. Because, yeah, you going to think you finna shoot it out with the so-called white man or deliver yourself from the robotic dogs or the zombies or the teeth of wild beasts. Your ass is going to die, man. You got to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not unto your own understanding, man. That's why it's imperative. Is that the right word? Imperative that you pray and fast so that you can learn how to hear the Lord when he's speaking to you. When them angels tapping on your pineal gland and you got a decision to make. You going to either listen to the voice on the right shoulder or the voice in your left shoulder, your left ear, telling you to do what you want to do. You gotta discern. You gotta pray for discernment, man. Because you're gonna be led through the spirit in Jacob's trouble. That's how you're gonna survive. Don't listen to the black woman during Jacob's trouble. Cause she gonna send your ass on a blank mission. The Most High dealing with his men, man. Alright, Proverbs 14:12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. Yeah, there's a way that seemeth right unto a man. That shit on the left ear, that left shoulder, your heart. You feeling like, and it's no coincidence that the heart is on the left side of the body. Alright, so yeah, it might sound good and seem good, but you gonna check out because you ain't doing it through the spirit. You ain't maneuvering through the spirit, man. Alright. And I'm going to end it on this, man. Malachi chapter 7 and verse 7. It say, therefore will I look unto the Lord Yahweh. I will wait for the power of my salvation. My God will hear me. My power will hear me, man. So, yeah, man. Key word, wait on the Lord, man. And make not haste in times of trouble. You're gonna try to do your own thing, man. You're gonna die, man. You gotta wait on the Lord, cause hey, be faithful even unto death. Even if you gotta die, you still gotta wait on the Lord. Don't do nothing on your own power, your own merit. Okay? You wanna wait on the Lord, cause He likes to save people just in the nick of time. Matter of fact, the elect is going to be saved just in the nick of time. At the same hour where the missiles coming down, we going to be going up. We going to be in the chariot. And we going to be going up looking down at the missiles coming down. The righteous going to scarcely be saved, man, like this. So, Lord willing, we a part of that number, man. Lord willing, we got the right doctrine 100% true, which I believe we do, man. All right. I know we do. I know we got 100% truth collectively, man. Starting with Apostle Tahar on down, man. So we just gotta continue to push and fight, man. Ain't shit out here in the world, man. And you can't deliver yourself from the said perils. You can't deliver yourself from shit. The police pull you over and your license suspended, your ass going to Cook County. Only way you're gonna be delivered out of that situation is if the Most High touch them police officers hard to give you a pass. So we gotta trust in the Lord, man, because this is a spiritual thing we involved in. So yeah, Lord willing, this edifying to the hope of the elect, man. Until the next time, I'm gonna bid y'all for Shalom, man.